Hello! What is going on, guys? I am Numbnexus, bringing you guys back here on the video of the Wi-Fi battle here today with one of my really good close friends, Callum. You already know him, HoodlumScrafty. Definitely go check out his channel and check out his side of the match. I love Callum. It's that fucking boy, dude. We're gonna be here doing a Wi-Fi battle, of course. We've been trying to play for a Wi-Fi battle for a while, but schedules and stuff like that, and I've been sick and he's been traveling, so here we go. You know, first battle where I actually can use Ultra Beasts. And Callum's like, yo, can I use Ultra Beasts? I'm like, please, because everyone I always play says no Ultra Beasts, and he brings two of them. It's definitely a Mega Metagross. I know, I myself have to get the Mega Bracelets. So I have to upload all that after game stuff. I know I promised you guys that. And you guys keep telling me too that it's just kind of, I don't know, I can't talk right now. I have to actually decide. I know his lead is more than likely gonna be, he might actually lead off with Weavile. I don't know. I'm gonna lead off with Clef, see what's up. My team is pretty cancerous, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you look at my fat team. My fat team. Then again, his core is pretty fat. Of Celesteela, Tapu Fini, and Marowak. Mine is like Marowak, Clefable, Celesteela, and Toxapex. And then Tapu Lele is pretty naturally bulky, same with Chomp. So we're gonna go in here. Mega Metagross is definitely a threat that I want to get rid of ASAP. You have no idea. Mega Metagross is very threatening. I have Celesteela though that bodies it, but he didn't seem to have a grass type, so I should almost always be able to get off a free Leech Seed. Celesteela's gonna be a problem towards him. Weavile actually is more of a potent threat because Weavile could do neutral damage on Celesteela. So I'm gonna lead off with this, assuming the Weavile lead. I think Xurkitree's too obvious. Oh wow, actually leads off with a fucking Tapu Fini. You'd be expecting my Marowak lead. Nice thing, like I said again, bottom screen shows you everything. But I still, like, I know people are gonna be like hurt about it. I still always write it down so I can visually see it, you know? Xurkitree. I like doing this way. This is the way that I've always been doing it. Okay, I got them all written down. So this thing is Calm Mind Fought. This thing will literally sit up all over my face. Oh my god, this thing is looking kind of a threat. What do I do to it? I mean, I have a Toxapex, but I have Toxapex. So it does incredible damage to it. I don't think Tapu Fini is a way of touching it. Ice Beams, Surf. I don't think this thing learns any poison moves. Poison moves, any psychic moves. I don't know what set Callum is running. I know like the sets that have been kind of prospering has been the Calm Mind set. That's what I ran against David. Not that I know if I learned any good psychic. No, it doesn't learn any psychic moves at all. So it should have absolutely no way of being able to touch my Toxapex. I feel like this will be too obvious. I'm gonna see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm also sick, guys, so please, you know, try and bear with it. Like, I'm actually like still kind of sick. I'm more congested now than sick. My throat's getting a little better, but otherwise, all the head cold stuff is gone. So thank everybody that wished for that. But oh, if he goes to Xurkitree, I swear to fucking god, Megatron. Oh no! I don't think he did a prediction here. I think he just went out to it regardless, you know? I think he just went out to it regardless. I don't think that was a prediction or anything. I'm gonna immediately go out into my Celesteela here. It's nothing but swaps. All he has to do is swap out into Xurkitree and he's fine. It's gonna be nothing but swaps. He actually stays in here. I think he stayed in just to get the Mega Evolution off, but there shouldn't be anything that this thing could do to me, as yeah, he's Mega Metagross. It's gonna be a threat. I lost the Patters, I can't lose to Callum too. There's two Brits that are gonna be taking that W off my name in early Sun and Moon meta. He goes for Zen Headbutt. That shouldn't be doing much. Yeah, that actually does like a penny. Was that a crit? No, it just does a penny. Like I said again, he has no like grass types, so I should say, so I'm safe to just Leech Seed here. I don't know, Metagross can't hit me. Ice Punch won't be doing anything. He can't. I wall Metagross, so. Like, my Celesteela is a problem towards him. He might just hard swap into Xurkitree here. He actually goes out to Oppressed. Land this Leech Seed. There we go. What's up, little bitch? Cool. Yeah, no, he's definitely a Calm Mind set. Like, this is screaming Calm Mind, if anything. Metagross went for what? Zen Headbutt. Yeah, he definitely has. He definitely, like, I'm not playing any games with this Pokemon, essentially. Like, I'm not. Because if I allow it to set up, I'm screwed. How about this? Why not just stand and click Heavy Slam? See what happens. Because I can just go out of, what is it? I can go to Toxapex always later on. Look at his pinhead ass. My pinhead ass nigga, man. Regardless, I'm going for Heavy Slam. I don't know what he wants to do here. Does he want to stay in here and let the Leech Seed go off? Because I don't lose anything. If he's just even a Calm Mind here, I get that I could swap into Toxapex in the following turn. So, oppressed is Leech Seeded. What's the Calvini's names, man? He's gonna Scald here. He can't burn me because of the Misty Surge, so I'm fine. Jesus did a lot of damage. These specs? No, I don't think the specs damage at all. Should be doing a decent chunk of its neutral. He's leftovers, okay. Nice to know he's Scalds. I don't think he's Calm Mind now. What was this in Tapu Fini? I'm getting this residual, you know, damage off. The nice thing is for him though, in his situation, is getting that chip damage off on Celesteela is quite huge. What is it? The Misty Surge is still up, so that's nice for me. Here's what I want to actually do here. I think he knows I won the war here. So I think what Callum actually wants to do here is I think he may just want to go out into the Marowak, if anything. Yeah, Callum might just want to go out into the Marowak. So I have to play... Do I hard swap or do I just kind of play it safe now is the question. Here's what I'm going to actually go out to Clef. He has Marowak or Xurkitree. Ah! Goes down to his own. I was gonna click Flamethrower. I was gonna click Flamethrower. I was. I actually was gonna click Flamethrower. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, was. But I mean, now I can just simply... What can I actually do here? How about this? What if I actually, because I have a few options here. I could stay in as he Leech Seeds. I don't think he'll Leech Seed here because I'm Magic Guard. Let's look at this here. Celesteela, okay. If we're gonna look at Celesteela here, I know typical spreads like special defense. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Just an assumption. You know what I mean? Just an assumption. If we're gonna say that here, I'm just gonna quick, I guess, run up here. It's validated to do quick calcs here against my clef. Yikes, that is a lot of damage. It is not worth it at all. That trade, I don't like that trade. I definitely don't like that trade. I think I am just actually gonna play it safe and just go to Toxapex because I don't think he's gonna actually go for the Leech Seed. I'm Magic Guard, if anything. I don't think he's gonna assume that I'm unaware. I think just hard Heavy Slam here, if anything. Ah, he tried to go for Toxic. I'm gonna put up some Toxic Spikes, if anything. This should speed up the pace of the match. This way that I can get that little residual damage off on all these guys. You know, he's actually so safe to go to Xurkitree here. But I have a Marowak. And I'm actually very safe to hard swap into Xurkitree. Or safe to hard swap my Marowak into Xurkitree. This is, we were in a lot of fat stuff. I think Callum definitely came to win. I figured I'd just do this because I'm like, why do I have this, like, fat ass team? Let me just bring this. Yeah, this may be a lengthy one. I'm gonna see where it goes. I'm gonna definitely see where it goes. But for now, I'm gonna set up a layer of Toxic Spikes. I think that's my play. He might expect me to go for a Scald here. And in his mindset, it looks like Xurkitree and Metagross seems like his play. I think he would honestly just go Xurkitree here. I think Callum really would. Going to Metagross is quite the... Wow, he took the risk of getting Scald burned. Well, I got that layer up, which is something that he actually has. He does have a Tapu Fini. He does. Again, I'm gonna keep consistently playing it safe. I don't think he's gonna stay in here. If anything, he actually is safe to double swap out into his circuitry here. Now, here's my question. Am I actually safe to hard swap here? Am I safe to hard swap? Is my question. Look at the little Toxapex floating, it's so cute. Am I safe to hard swap out into Chihuwani? Can I actually just go out into my Alolan Marowak? I actually have no idea. That's a huge risk that I'm taking. Well, you have to look at this. Like, do you want me to get a free switch out into? How about this? I'm gonna play stupid here. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out into Celesteela, and if he goes into circuitry, then I'll just go out into Marowak. If he has the prediction game, he has the prediction game. I'm gonna kind of see how Callum works. Is what I'm gonna do. Because right now I don't know his mindset on how Callum plays. I haven't played Callum in since X and Y, so I don't know how Callum competitively plays. But he does do the hard swap out into Candy. Okay, so he doesn't go out into circuitry. So yeah, maybe me going out into Marowak would have been a better play, but now I know Callum will do something like this. You know, I now know that. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's exactly what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm just gonna, again, I'm just kind of feeling him out right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck, bro? I'm just kind of feeling him out right now, kind of seeing where I just said that, you know, like, wait a minute, pause, wait a minute, don't pause. Yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of seeing where shit goes right now, how Callum plays. I guess just kind of see Callum's mindset here. Like, what is he gonna do here? He does like 30% to me max. I'm gonna flamethrower. Callum just flamethrower, so we're playing it safe. Oof. Can I get the burn though? I doubt it's me. Nah, no burn. It's nice to get that chip damage off on Celesteela. So he has Toxic so far and Flamethrower. The last move seemed just to be. Actually, yeah, he just screams now at this point. Toxapex walls him. If anything, Callum's probably gonna maybe go for like a. If he doubles out the circuitry here, that should be crazy. But he's like really taking care of his circuitry. I don't know who swapped out, because this maybe could have been a speed tie, but it seemed like I was slower than him. Yeah, he just stays in, goes to the flamethrower. Oh, wow, a crit. Yikes. It didn't seem like it was there. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna actually Scald here, because, I mean, while Tapu Fini sure can defog, is still taking. I don't think he swap it out. Anything that comes in right now, no one's gonna appreciate the Scald, because I'm gonna burn him. So I'm going for Scald here. If he wants to take the risk of going out into Metagross, because I did say out loud that I wanted to Scald there, but nah. And what's the point of me getting both layers of Toxapex up when he still has Tapu Fini around to defog them away? So I think my play is to go for Scald and potentially burn this Celesteela across from me, or potentially burn the Metagross or the Circuitry. Well, if the Circuitry comes out, I can't burn it. If the Weavile comes out, I can't burn it. But if the Metagross comes out, I can burn it, because I have one layer of Toxapex up, which actually will come to play, since it's gonna speed the pace up. You know, Callum also has a bulky ass team as well. Like, the only two frail things is Circuitry and Weavile. So outside of that, everybody's incredibly bulky. So yeah, his team would actually, like, running Tapu Koko against his team would be a problem, because Tapu Koko doesn't seem like he does much to Callum's team. So I'm kind of glad, because I was contemplating either bringing this or our Tapu Koko team, but I did that at Callum. I mean, I did that to Patteries. We all saw how that went. We're like 14 minutes in the match and nobody's died. 11 turns. It's a stalemate. It's a stalemate. Shout out to anybody who's still like here. Let me know in the comment section if you're still here. He runs Giga Drain. He has a very interesting Celesteela set. I think the last move is, let's get this skull burn. That sucks. He may not have a Leech Seed. He really revealed Giga Drain there. That's crazy. I mean, now what? I have a few options here. I want to click Venoshock so bad. You guys have no idea how badly I want to click Venoshock. No, there's no reason I'm taking that risk because if he hard swaps a circuitry, like... Look, I'm gonna regret it. Watch. Regardless, I still get damage off, so it's like risk-reward factor. Taking the risk of going for the Venoshock, I'd get nothing off, and he would get damage off on me. Taking the risk on Skull, they get damage off on Frail Tree, Circuitry, Circuitry, Circuit City. Wait a minute. Oh, don't do it. Wait a minute. This is a... Oh my god, I should have fucking done it. Look at that! I should have fucking done it. I said it out loud. I don't follow my gut, you know that, guys? I don't follow my gut. I say this shit, but I don't follow it. Look at that. That's still nice. A crit! Toxapex! My boy! Okay, see, here's the thing, is I'm so safe to actually just go out into my Marowak here. I am so safe to do that, because if I do that and he, like, what? Go that to Weavile and Pursuit Traps me, that could be a problem. Huh, what do I actually do here? It's interesting, because, like, part of me wants to stay in here and, again, just click Venoshock. Because I saw how Callum played with the double switch. This Marowak swap is too obvious. This Marowak switch is too obvious. I already regret like 2 plays that I've already called out and have not done. Should I take the risk and do this? Because see, look, I have to look at the risk reward. If I lose Toxapex, I lose the war between that, you know, between the Celesteela and the Tapu Fini core. Toxapex walls that completely. I'm doing it. Watch me regret it. If I swap out first right now, that means Callum stayed in. Okay, he stayed in. Callum took the risk. I don't regret it. Unless he has a move that touches me, he does not. Oh my god, Callum stayed in and chose to take the risk. I think maybe he thought that I would like predict him to swap. Callum stayed in and he took the risk. Now here's what I'm gonna do here, right? Check it. I think my play is Shadow Bone. That's definitely what I'm gonna do here. Just in the off chance he wants to get a switch out into Celesteela, but Celesteela can't really touch my Marowak. I mean, he may only want to do that just to get Toxic off of my Marowak, but I don't run Flare Blitz on this Marowak either. I run like Flame Charge. I mean, let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. It was a stalemate, and it seems like I just absolutely crippled his circuitry right now. Like, it's poisoned. I have it already over like 55% health right now. It's already taken. Celesteela's chipped down a little bit. He's gonna swap out. Who's gonna go out into Candy here? Yep, so it's a good thing I did actually go for the Shadow Bone here. Definitely not going for that Earthquake. Hey! Yo, wait a minute! Does a Flame Charge kill? Does a flame? I know that this thing learns Earthquake, and if I lose this thing, well then I lose my check to circuitry. Y'all might be saying I have a Garchomp, but Dazzling Gleam is a thing. Now I don't know Callum's spread specifically, but I'm gonna see Flame Charge right now does 65. I mean, a Flame Charge just kills. It's the fact that the thing is faster than me, man, you know? Are the Earthquake shredding me up? Earthquake does not fucking kill me. I'm doing it. The thing's gotta go. Toxic? Ah! I guess he just did it to Toxic me. I mean, I really only need the thing for the, you know. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That's actually really fucking crazy. That's actually really, this thing is fat. The thing is fat. Holy fuck, this thing is fat, man. I mean, like, I'm just gonna click Shadowbone. I think I outspeed it now. After that, they don't normally run any speed. So I'm just gonna click Shadowbone. Oh my fucking god, Callum. He's got, holy shit. I mean, I don't mind. I'm not, it's not like I'm gonna die. What if he actually swap? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna click Flame Charge here. Like, what if for some reason he wants to go out into Weavile for some reason? I don't know. It's my head thinks some crazy things like that. If anything, it'd be better for him to let the thing go. But that's exactly what he's gonna do. Okay. I just got +2 speed on this Marowak. We chillin', boys. Unfortunately, it did not kill, so I just got 3 rounds of toxic damage off on me. But that's. It has residual damage as well, so it's definitely racking up. But I'm still over 50, I'm still chilling. Celestial's completely gone, which is huge for Chomp. And now, like his ways of killing, I guess, certain things are like almost dwindled and gone. He's definitely gonna be poisoned now, which is just a knife thing. I think what Callum wants to do here is, I think what he's gonna do is he's just gonna simply just go for a defog here. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out. I'm playing very predictable right now. So let me do something different. How about that? What if I actually go out into my what if I go out? How about this? Let's try this. I'm actually gonna play it differently this time, because I know he's probably might expect me to go out into my Toxapex, because it does. He's poisoned. Vanish Shop will murder it, but I'm gonna actually go my Tapu Lele here, which I'm gonna change up the surges. Hey, wait a minute. And he protects, so he reveals Protect. So Scald Protect, I think Defog and Moonblast might be his move spread then. Maybe he thought that I want to stay in, try and kill it. If anything here, I'm gonna play it safe. Like, I don't want him to get a free switch out to Weavile is what I don't want. And I don't want him to also get a free switch out into Metagross. It's picky. It's picky. Like, he may want to let this thing go. Who knows? As of this current moment right now, what I could do is I have 2 options. I could click Moonblast, number 1, shred this and anything else coming out outside of Marowak and Metagross. Or I could click Shadow Ball and shred this, Marowak, Xurkitree, Metagross. The only thing that stops Shadow Ball is, you know, it's actually, you know what's crazy? The only thing that actually stops Shadow Ball is Weavile. And if I actually allow this Weavile to come in, he can body me with Pursuit, which would suck a lot. You know what? I'm actually gonna take that risk. Let's do it. I'm spec, so this should theoretically shred. Yeah, he's just gonna let it go. Fat! He would have not been able to defog. Fat. Christ. You're fat. Okay, look, I know, look, I'm gonna go to Toxapex. Toxapex is the safest thing to do right now. That way then check it, you know why? Watch this. If he goes to Weavile, I'm playing it extremely safe. You guys have no idea how safe I'm playing in this match. Oh no! Wait a minute. The Surge is gone, so he doesn't have the chance to burn me. Ah, Callum! I took that risk. I got fucking burned. Yeah, for some reason I thought that his Surge was up, so I was like, I'm chilling, but the Toxic should kill, yeah? Okay, there we go. So, a huge portion of his walls have actually just been completely diminished. Unfortunately, Toxapex is like fucking dead, but I don't even need Toxapex anymore. I only needed it for those 2 walls. Toxapex is absolutely useless towards me right now. So, I mean, I don't lose anything doing that. I just don't want to sack it off to a circuitry and get a beast boost off. So, yeah, let's not let that happen. If anything, I can just let Toxapex go now. Like, it'd be nice for Weavile if anything, but otherwise everything else that he has murders me. So, I've seen Toxapex live like Chomp and Lando Earthquakes before. So I mean, you know, I could easily live a Marowak Earthquake, I think, but in trying to get a Scald off. I don't know. I just killed 2 of his walls, so that actually opens up a huge puncture. He actually has like no switch into Garchomp if I were to choose to bring Garchomp in, but it's the fact that Metagross, Weavile, and Circuitry, because I think he Scarfed, all outspeed me. So that's looking unfortunate for me, but he got that unfortunate defog off. I wanted to play with the counter of poison on my side there, but that's unfortunate. But it's fine, because I killed off 2 of his walls, so that's okay. With the risk of losing Toxapex and Marowak both getting status inflicted, but it's fine because one has done their job. Toxapex, attaboy, Toxapex, attaboy. I love this mon. It's actually really good. Like, remember when you guys, like, I don't know if any of you guys watched my, it's like an hour and 48 minutes or something like that, where I talked about all the stats being leaked and all the new mods and stuff like that, the data mines. I talked about how Toxapex is going to be an OU, and he's the next mon. You know, he's the next one. He is the next one. Definitely the next one. I don't know what this thing wants to do. I think I could let the thing go, but then my Weavile switch-ins just kind of go away. I guess I'll keep it around just for Weavile, I guess, but I mean, for now, I'll just go out to Celesteela because I kind of don't need it. He does actually reveal the Pursuit. It does a decent chunk. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. Yeah, the Callum actually has a pretty interesting team. He has Zen Headbutt, Pursuit. I'm assuming Meteor Mash and BP or Meteor Mash Earthquake. I have no idea. For now, I mean, this Flamethrower seems obvious. I want to just click Leech Seed. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. He's going to go ahead and withdraw and probably get the Marowak. Yep, Redrum, Marowak. I remember him using this against Patters, this Redrum Marowak. Can I land it? I do land it. So I'm able to get this off now. I do want to keep this thing around just a little longer because of the fact, you know, that it does check the Megurin as well. Like, I'd rather keep this thing around than Toxapex. So I mean, if Callum does some cool ass play here and predicts my Toxapex play, that'd be pretty cool. If not, I'm just gonna let Toxapex go. He did his job. It'd be nice to keep it around for Weavile. Keyword to be nice, but I still love a Clefable, so. Just my team is relatively, like, actually really slow. Like, I kind of wish I had a Scarfer. Man, I still have Celesteela as well. Just Weavile can get obnoxious RNG off on me with Icicle Crash flinches or some shit like that. I'm just playing it extremely safe. Like I said, guys, I'm playing it extremely safe. A bunch of bulk, I tell you what. He's gonna Shadow Bone, yep. Definitely wanted to play it safe there. I have this and the Leech Seed coming, but unfort. I'm not gonna be able to, you know. But the nice thing is I can let this thing go and go out to Garchomp and kill it. Or kill whoever comes out, you know? Garchomp murders anybody, so I'm fine doing this. I'm gonna simply just get Scald. He's easily probably gonna kill me off here. I don't lose anything. I mean, I could be a total asshole, but he doesn't even want me to. He doesn't even like want me to just double back out. If I had regenerated this, maybe I could have kept the thing around a little longer, but that's fine because I now get a very free Garchomp switch in, and no one really comes in. Let's write that down. Shadow Bone. No one really comes in on Earthquake, so. And I don't want a Swordsdance because I have a Swordsdance set. I don't because Metagross and Weavile outspeed me as well as Scarf Circuitry. So I think if anything, he's gonna let this thing go and use Scarf Circuitry as kind of like a revenge killer and just click Dazzling Gleam. That way he plays it safe and he doesn't have to worry. Like, he actually could still come back with this. It's just my core synergized something like the moment he, I guess like my core synergized around avoiding circuitries is why. Like, I have the very two obvious that bait circuitry to go for the electrical stab, and then I got the Marowak and Chomp Chill on the back. But like I said, he doesn't have anybody that comes in an earthquake, so he has to decide if he wants to let this thing go, which, I mean, he doesn't really need it anymore. Like, he doesn't. I guess if he had like an efficient way to kill off my yeah, he might sag Weavile here. Destruction. He's actually gonna sag circuitry here, which does make sense. He wants to keep the Marowak around for the Celesteela. That's my throw acting up. Unfortunately, I got an unfortunate crit there. I don't think it definitely did not matter. No, it did not matter. Oh yeah, it totally mattered. No, it didn't matter, but. And now he gets the free switch out to like anybody actually, Metagross or Weavile, either or. I actually really don't need now. I think I could just sack off Marowak. I really don't need this Marowak anymore now. Like, that I look at it, I don't need it anymore. I don't need it anymore. I could just sack off the Marowak, go out into this, and I can sack off the Marowak and then get a free switch up to Megumin. Yeah, I have a few options here, right? And if he Swords Dance Weavile, that could be annoying, but Swords Dance Weavile is not a thing. It's usually just Life Orb or Band. I'm in his Sun and Moon. Callum might be trying to run Swords Dance here, but here's my options here. I basically can go out to Marowak, let it go, or and then get a free touch with the Clefable and click Thunder Wave. But if for some reason goes out, you know, into Marowak, that could be a problem. This Weavile is a huge threat, which is why I wanted to keep Toxapex around a little longer, but I just couldn't, so I have to make do with what I have. Like, that's why I'm saying he can literally come back with these 3 months. Like, he can literally come back with these 3 months. If anything, I'd have to be a man and kind of see where this is going. If I sack off my Alolan Marowak, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Because he gets shredded by everybody. There'll be Swords Dance, he's not, he's ISO Crash, and he missed! Crazy. Alright, Callum, overpredict here. If he actually overpredicts here, I will lose my shit. He does have the ISO Crash. He missed, which is unfortunate, but in the long run, it didn't really matter. I guess the speeding up the game it mattered, but he could just simply click knockoff here and shred me. I'm gonna click Flame Charge regardless. If he comes out, if he for some reason wants to keep the thing around and maybe doesn't want to kill him with the Throat Chop. Ah! Animation is cool as shit. That's a cool ass animation, man. Okay, I don't know what the fuck he is. He's not Life Orbs. I think he might actually be ISO Crash. What is it? ISO Crash, Knockoff, Throat Chop, and Ice Shard. What? Now that he may not have Poison Jab. He may not have Poison Jab. Throat Chop is a dark move, which prevents sound moves. He may not have Throat Chop. I actually could have stayed in there, risked taking the miss, but I'm not gonna take like that. I'm not gonna think like that. I have to look in the long run. I don't. Clefable is something else I can let go as well. If I actually go to Clefable here, I'm scared that he'll get that switch out into Marowak, which I don't like because he walls me so good. Might be a Sash. I don't know what the fuck he is. I think Clef is my play here. I'm gonna go Clef. I want the Thunder Wave like my life is on the line. I do. But he's gonna expect a Moon Blast. Am I real to double swap? I don't know, am I? What do I do here? What do I do here? What do I do here? It's interesting because I don't want to Moonblast or Flamethrower here because I don't know if he has the Poison Jab. He probably has ISO Crash, Throat Chop, Knock Off, I know for sure, and I think Priority Ice Shard, maybe. Do I just play it safe? Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna predict. I'm just gonna see what happens. If he has Poison Jab, I live it, but I kill him if he doesn't. I don't know what he is. He's gonna be a Focus Sash or some shit. Like, I don't know exactly what he is, but I'm gonna have to figure that out. Maybe Black Glasses even, I have no idea. It's gonna be a peculiar one. I don't want a Thunder Wave is something that I don't want to do. I don't think he wants to bring in his Metagross on a Thunder Wave or a Flamethrower. I know Callum knows that. I'm gonna actually write this down because I fucked that up. Icicle Crash and Throat Chop. That animation was cool as shit. I'm not gonna lie, that animation was cool. She's gonna withdraw. Okay, he's gonna go out to. Really? I was gonna click Thunder Wave. Wow, I was gonna even hit Flamethrower if anything. I feel like I should have gone with a safe play and clicked Flamethrower. Here's what I'm gonna do because this little Marowak is gonna come out. I'm just gonna play it safe, like I said again. And I'm following my gut from now on because I've called out all these plays and that was the most obvious thing ever. But I played it safe. It's not like he lost anything by doing that. Like, no, he didn't lose anything doing that. Like, if anything, again, all I have to do is continuously bring out Garchomp and Shred. So what about this? What if I actually swap out into my Tapu Lele here? Yeah, what if I actually do that? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. He may not Shadow Bone here for some reason. I mean, everybody I have gets affected by Flare Blitz or Fire Punch or whatever it is. So it's like... He may even Will-O-Wisp, which could be great on my part. Because that gives me a free Tapu Lele switch in. Regardless, I'm bringing out Tapu Lele. That was a very obvious double switch, but I had to take the risk anyway. Because now that I see that he swapped out, he does not have the Poison Jab in his Weavile. I don't know what he is in Weavile, actually. I can't think of anything else outside of like Life Orb or Band, and he wasn't any of that. So he might be like Sash, I think. Which is, I guess now, why that sucks now that I didn't kill the Tapu Fini and he got that defog off. Alright, sorry I have to go on mute there, but okay, like I said, I'm gonna go out to this as if he Shadow Bone, I think we die, but yeah, I'm gonna go. He can't priority basically with this, as he actually does Shadow Bone, so we're gonna die to this. Like if we live this, I'll be astounded. No, we don't live that, okay. Well, like I said, now I get free switches upon free switches upon free switches. I can constantly bring in my Chomp. And he has to find out someone to sack. I think he might sack this Metagross. Because if he loses this thing, he has no optimal way of... Like, he has no optimal way of killing off my Celesteela. So I'm gonna go ahead and just Earthquake, because he doesn't have a switch in Earthquake. That's why killing off Celesteela was my goal. Chomp, I always open up the door to Chomp, you know? Just my team is slow! My team is so slow, is what sucks. So, Garchomp was learned Dragon Dance. If he had Dragon Dance, I would click it all the time when he swapped out. Sacking the Metagross, I presume. Yep, he's sacking the Metagross. Yeah, no way in hell is he living this shit. It's a fucking Life Orb Earthquake. Yeah, he let that thing go. Yeah, letting go Metagross is huge. And now he's gonna bring out the Weavile. I let go Tapu Lele. Maybe it would have been nice. I wanted to keep it around to sack off the Weavile, but I guess in the long run now I don't really like feel bad now about. Here's what sucks. I want to Thunder Wave you, but it's like I can't because of the Marowak. He'll always go to Marowak on Clefable. And he doesn't lose anything clicking ISO Crash here. He like doesn't lose a thing. Here's what I want to know. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's actually look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look at this. Like this is actually very important to look up. Okay, I don't think he's holding anything. What I guess I could do here, is gonna be an interesting one. It's definitely gonna be an interesting one. I would crash the 32 to 39. Yeah, it does 32 to 39. 32 to 30, or yeah, 32 to 39. I have to play it safe. I gotta go to the boy Clef. Because this Garchomp definitely is a win factor. I'm gonna see what exactly he does here. He's gonna definitely ISO Crash here. He does connect. Cool, cool, cool. So this was my play, definitely. I want to double out the chomp so bad. Every time I want to do something so bad, I don't do it. I want to double out the chomp so bad. I want to double out the chomp so bad. I want to double out the chomp so bad. How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? Because he doesn't have anything that can touch me, so I know. And he loses power because he doesn't have. What if I just click Moonlight? Maybe he doesn't have Poison Jab. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'm gonna click Moonblast. I'm gonna just play. I'm gonna just see how it goes. Like doubling out the charm right now. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah, something I want to do. Yeah, the obvious Marowak switch. I'm not confident is what my issue is, you know? Lately, I just haven't been confident. I feel like I'll get back to my old confident self. Like, you guys should see me in Black and White 2 days. I was cocky as shit, so I'd be like, oh, I know he's gonna do this, and I would go out to that. He actually stays in, yeah. He thought I'd double switch there. Hey, I don't regret it anymore. Just don't get flinched and we're okay. Oh my god! No, 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 I would have won the game! I would have won the game, bro! I would have won the game, bro. He's Focus Sash. That's why he did that. Oh, that sucks so much. Oh my god, that sucks so much. Oh, that sucks a lot. Cause like, if I have Celesteela, it sucks because I'm not. I have to go to Celesteela here. That sucks because like all he has to do with Marowak is Willow on the Switch. My throat is tickling, dude. Cool, we definitely take. Alright, my throat is definitely like it's obvious that I'm sick. All he's just doing is ISO crashing. So what I'm gonna do is click Leech Seed. Like I know Heavy Slam is my play, but I don't think, like if anything, I'll probably just go for like a knockoff here. I'm gonna heavy slam regardless. Just kind of play it safe, you know. I mean, I could try and force a swap, but it's kind of like then I can sack off Clefable and then still have this thing still around. Yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. That's my plan. I'm gonna heavy slam basically, and it's either if he wants to keep the thing in or not, if he wants to predict my Garchomp or not. If he goes out to Marowak, I'll get that damage off. As maybe I should have gone for the Leech Seed, but I'm going for the heavy slam regardless. I'm getting damage. The flinch really like actually ended up coming to bite me in the ass, you know. Like the only thing I guess that I can do here is I have to let Clefable go, and that's what sucks, you know. I have to let Clefable go. Now I get a free switch to Garchomp, kill the thing off. And then what I can do is still have the Celesteal in the back. Unless he Willows me, that'd be great. He's gonna Flare Blitz. Hey, he's doing damage to himself. Good. I like that. I'm sorry, Clef. You got the bad end of the stick. You unfortunately got the bad end of the stick, my guy. But I can just go out into Chomp now. Here's my plan: is I'll sack it off to the Chomp. I'll sack my Chomp off to the Weavile. Yeah, he's gonna let this thing go. It always comes down to this close, man. Every Wi-Fi battle I've had outside of David's free ass comes down this close. It wouldn't have been this close. It would have been a 3-0, but I got flinched. I can't complain. That's Pokemon. That's the game I accepted to play. And just on the off chance if he's Sash, I kind of have to let my Chomp go because I'm rough skin. And he may just want to click knockoff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go ahead and just click Dragon Claw, let this thing go. Ah, he lands. That would have been cool if he missed. Does he still take that little bit of damage? Rough skin come into play after ISO Crash? No, it does not. So I wasted my time. Okay. I'm gonna flamethrower regardless. I don't know what this thing is, man. I don't know what this thing is, man. I'm gonna be an asshole and protect. If he has Swords Dance, I swear to fuck, man. He does not. Good stuff. I'm gonna click Flamethrower. I should be able to live too easy. RNG that he misses as well. Well, could definitely live another one. There we go. There we go. Is he Sash? That sounds like the only plausible thing. Ah, no burn. Yeah, I'm protecting again, dude. I gotta do what I gotta do. No. I gotta do what I gotta do. We're RNG boys, dude. Oh my god, what a match, man. Why do me and Callum we have these crazy ass matches, dude? Weavile actually ended up being the one. Weavile ended up being the one. Oh no, it still go through protect! Ah! Wait a minute! What did he have, the dark one? Black Hole Eclipse? I think we lost, holy fuck. That still go through. I think the damage is significantly weakened, is it not? That doesn't do shit. That actually doesn't do shit. I will actually happily take that. I thought I was gonna be like, does it do a lot? But it actually didn't do shit. I'm gonna heavy slam here, just in case Flamethrower isn't the one. There we go. Fuck! And that's gonna be the game with the 1-0 victory in my favor. GG Callum. Holy shit, we both brought fat ass teams. So no one can't say anything there. We both brought fat ass teams. That match was a lot of fun. It was long, it was almost an hour. But that match was fun as shit. That match was fun as shit. It was a bunch of mind games. I feel like had I have done most of the stuff that I wanted to do, it wouldn't have gone down that way, and that's something I have to work on for myself. My confidence within this game kind of went away since I barely played Horus. I played Horus every day, just not as much as I would like to, but that's something I want to work on, is my building my confidence, because I say these things out loud, I don't do them, but then they actually do happen, because I know they're going to happen. It's from my experience, but you know how it is, you know how it is. So, thank you guys for watching, it means a lot to me. Definitely go check out Callum. I actually am going to go personally go watch fully his side, because that was fun. Let me know in the comments down below if you watched it fully, and definitely go check out Callum. We're going to do more stuff together. It's my boy. And with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for watching. I am Numbnexus. Goodbye.